forever at the start of whatever, shouting love at the world. Back then we were like cavemen, we mapped the moon and the stars, then we forgave them. We will meet you where the lights are, the defenders of the faith we are. When the thunder turns around, they'll run so hard, we'll tear the ground away. Wash your mouth, son, or you'll find yourself floating home. Here we come now on a dark star, seeing demons, not what we are. Tiny minds and eager hands who try to strike, but none will land today. 'Cause there's progress now where there once was none. Where there once was none, then everything came along. Although no one understood, we were holding back the flood, learning how to dance the rain. There was more of them than us, now they'll never dance again. Although no one understood, there was more of them than us, learning how to dance the rain. We were holding back the flood, they say we'd never dance again. We will meet you where the lights are, the defenders of the faith we are. When the thunder turns around, they'll run so hard, we'll tear the ground away. Although no one understood, there was more of them than us, learning how to dance the rain. There was more of them than us, now they'll never dance again. And now they'll never dance
Ladies and gentlemen, the Xfactor is honoured to give you Take That. Oh, boys. The excitement around here today. I'm a straight man and this is the most exciting day of my life. How did it feel for you guys? Best performance in how many years?
About 15 years, I think. Yeah, and you know what? The whole day of being in the dressing room has actually been as much fun as being on here. It's been great being back together.
Great. Rob? How does it feel to be back in the band, man?
Just still weighing it up. At the moment, it feels absolutely magical. Fantastic.
Okay, Gary, that's a new single. When's that out? That's out, what, tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, it was out last week.
Okay.
Album's out tomorrow.
Album's out tomorrow, that's right. And big tour next year, yeah?
Big tour next year. Thanks for buying tickets, everybody. Amazing.
Can't wait. All right, guys, thank you so much. One more time, give it up for the one and only. Take that. All right, back to business after the break. It is the results. One more act will be leaving the competition for good. Don't go anywhere. See you in a minute. All right, welcome back to the X Factor. The results. Lines are closed and the results are in. Big show tonight, but it's time to find out who is safe and who will have to sing again for their survival in the final showdown. So, let's welcome back the judges and the contestants. Cheryl and the girls. Katie, Cher and Rebecca. Danny and the boys. Paige, Aidan and Matt. Lily and the over 28s. Mary and Barbara. And finally, Simon and the one remaining group, One Direction. Okay, it's time for the results. The public have voted. I'm about to reveal the 7 acts definitely going through to next week's show and the 2 who have received the fewest votes and will have to sing again in the final showdown. As always, good luck to everyone. Thank you. In no particular order, the first act returning next week is... Cher. All right. Also through to next week's show is... Matt. The next act safe and definitely returning next week is... Rebecca. Okay, remember this is in no particular order. Also through to next week is... One Direction. The 5th act through on the public vote is... Wagner. Also performing live again next week is... Mary.
Thank God I did that quick.
6 acts have made it through. Only one more is certain of a place in next week's show. Katie, Paige, Aidan. The final act, definitely returning on next week's show, is... Paige. Okay, if we can. Aiden, buddy, come over here. All right, Aiden, not been here before. How are you feeling right now? What are you going to be singing for us after the break?
Don't Dream It's Over.
Okay. Good luck to you. We have been here before. Katie, how are you feeling?
I don't really know how I feel, to be honest with you, Dermot.
Well, what are you singing for us this week after the break?
Pardon?
What are you singing for us after the break?
Save Me From Myself by Christina Aguilera.
Well, after the break, it's the final showdown. Aiden versus Katie. One will stay and one will be heading home. Don't miss it, Sidney. Hey, welcome back to the X Factor. The results. Before the break, we found out that Aiden is going to be taking on Katie in the final showdown. Now, they'll each sing a song they think can keep them in the competition. Then it's over to the judges to decide their fate. So, time for the first act to sing for survival tonight. Danny, coming to you. So, introduce your act, please.
The gorgeous Edinburgh Mitchell.